Why are we starting the vlog in the car, Nathan?
Because our business has changed immensely.
I really wish we would have started vlogging today a bit earlier, but we just now thought about it.
Our lives have been upside down, as I'm sure everyone else's has. But we still do online orders. We actually closed down the storefront before any of those orders were put in place, just to be responsible. But we were still doing online orders because all of our equipment's in the back. We can remain separated from the public. It's a win-win.
Yeah, we were actually offering curbside pickup, but now we're just shipping things, which is why we're out. This is the first time we've been out in
4 days.
About 4 days.
So
yes.
we just left the post office.
Yep.
So we're trying to consolidate.
We actually went and mailed out one order today, and we're just trying to keep on top of things because we don't know when we're gonna get the mandatory stay-at-home order that everybody else is getting, it seems like, from different states. So
yeah, but I still think that we'll be able to do online orders.
yeah, I don't know, we'll just have to kind of wait and see.
It depends.
But we're actually gonna go to Food City right now because we need a few things. We're trying to keep our supply of food stocked up because I'd say we'll be staying at home for a while.
Yeah, we just want to keep it constant. We're not going crazy with what we're getting.
No, we're not hoarding things, but as we run out of things, we're gonna go ahead and get them. And I guess we'll kind of show a little bit of what all's going on in our Food City because we live in Eastern Kentucky, and as of right now, there are no confirmed cases
in the county.
There are confirmed cases
all around
us in different counties around us. But I guess we just wanted to document what all's going on for our future selves so we could look back at this. So,
anyway, sum it up. We're gonna go to Food City. We're gonna see how all the shelves are empty. We're gonna try and pick what has not been picked through already.
Yep.
So
let's do it. So it's not crazy busy, but I will say my nose has itched since I left the house, and I've done so good. I have not scratched it.
that's how it works.
It is so difficult. I feel like what was it that I said? That every fiber of fluff of floof has entered my nose, and it has caused it to itch. Oh my gosh.
Well, they just had a lot of customers.
Maybe. Kleenexes, toilet paper.
Got it.
It's all gone. They do have some of the paper towels left though. What? Oh, is that it?
The last melon.
They do have a box.
We don't need any though, so we're gonna leave it.
But it is 68-cent toilet paper.
Oh well, I mean the price is.
The price is good. Not so much for your butt though.
This aisle's pretty well stocked.
Yeah, this isn't too bad.
Really, it's just a couple of aisles that aren't very well stocked. Everything else seems to be pretty good.
Yeah.
We spoke too soon.
So this is apparently where the bleach normally is.
I mean, you get bleach alternative, but people freak out, I guess. But we use this stuff, so it doesn't really affect us.
Yeah, which we are legitimately out of.
Here we are.
So we actually need some.
Use flour on a regular basis.
I'm
What if I
sure.
want to bake?
So it seems like most of the flour is gone, which is interesting. Which one do I normally get?
The one I don't see.
Cool.
So, let's try the canola because it's cheaper.
How do you do? If you're going to use Germ-X, use it for at least 20 seconds.
Okay, so that was uneventful. There's no crazy people out or anything. I just touched my nose. Don't do that.
Did you touch your nose?
I did.
Shame on you.
But, I just used Germ-X, even though it's not as effective as soap and water. But anyway, so what did we notice the difference between in there and the post office was?
So, at the post office, everyone was very mindful. They were staying at least 6 feet apart from each other,
like
at
10.
least. And they had signs up everywhere, not to lean on the counters, don't actually touch the counters, like stay as far away from them as possible, just like hand them things.
We even told them to keep 3 seats.
Yep, and we didn't even take our receipt. But at Food City, that was a very different story. Everyone was very close together. There's not any type of like food shortage or anything like that.
Only I'm gonna call it the items of convenience.
Yes.
Were a bit short, like you know, like spice mixes and ready-made meals, things like that.
And toilet paper.
And well, because everybody's obsessed about that for some reason.
And flour. There wasn't hardly any flour left.
Yeah.
And like the instant meals, like the rice you put in the microwave and like microwavable stuff.
Yeah. There was some flour left.
There was some flour left, yes.
But in terms of like everything else was almost normally stocked.
Yeah.
So you don't need to panic and go out and buy up a bunch of stuff because then nobody else gets it either.
And we did see a few people wearing masks. I think I saw two people wearing masks. But
improperly, by the way.
Yeah, they were not wearing them the proper way,
so
which makes them ineffective. But
if you don't know how to wear a mask properly, and you may think you do, but you don't buy them and cause even more shortage for the healthcare workers.
So now we're on our way home.
Yeah.
But what have we been doing during the day? Do you want to tell them like what our daily schedule has been like?
Wake up, brush your teeth.
That's very important.
It is. Eat breakfast / lunch because we sleep in. Yep. Play Animal Crossing. Play Animal Crossing.
Yep.
Eat dinner. Play Animal Crossing.
No, we normally watch a movie while we're
Watch a movie
on Disney Plus. If you haven't seen Frozen 2, you totally should.
Yeah, it's out.
By the way,
released it early. It was
really
great. Then play Animal Crossing. Go to bed.
Yep. Today was our first like work from home day, and we got up and we both we still kind of slept in, but we both kind of got up and did the things we needed to do on our computers. Like we digitally assembled all of our order stuff at home.
Because we have a tablet at work.
Yes.
That we use for the laser, so we were able just to upload
we did not bring anything from home to the store except for ourselves and our phones. And when we get home, we're going to clean our phones
with phone soap, which is not an actual soap, by the way. The first time I heard that, I thought it was an actual soap. It's that electronic UV light thing.
Yep. And if you have a pop socket like me, make sure you clean under your pop socket, even if you put your phone in that little cleaner thing.
Yeah, because where the light doesn't hit, it doesn't clean.
Yep. Like Nathan and I are not at a big risk. Like if we get sick, we're probably going to be okay. Like we're not at the insanely high risk.
But we know people who are in that. We don't want to risk passing them on something. So everybody just needs to stay apart. I know South Korea had a lot of good results out of their social distancing and other things, of course. But you know, it's important. But it's not unreasonable. It's not crazy. Like, you know, you see we don't have masks on. We didn't get out in our hazmat suits. Some people are going all crazy with it. But just be smart, be safe. Don't hoard. Hoarding is causing the problem to be 100 times worse than it could be otherwise. Not just of food, but of face masks and things. So just be responsible. Think of your neighbor. It's not crazy. And, you know, it's not like we're living in a time without the internet. You can occupy yourselves.
Oh, yeah. There's plenty to do at home. But anyways, we're going to go home and unload our groceries and get to work, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.